Pop him again. Pop him again. Is this never gonna run out? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Pop him again. Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but no cooldown and high mana usage. Thank you very much to Listkiss for making this mode. Let's have a look at the description. No cooldowns, high mana usage. Pretty simple, right? Note, actual mana costs are unchanged. However, every time you cast a spell, you lose 15% of your current mana plus 5% of your maximum mana. Items are not included and work like normal. Some abilities are exempt and have the normal cooldown specifically, and then you can see the list there. Right, it's fairly straightforward. The way this mode works is that your abilities have no cooldown, you can just spam them freely, but you are limited by mana costs, and you're actually limited quite heavily. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, it ended up being quite a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, before we get into the mode, I want to encourage y'all to make Dota bots, please. Look, we have our library here, right? We have our browse window where we always see what's going on. And recently, there hasn't been too many new custom games. Now, of course, I very much appreciate it when every time somebody makes one, but I also kind of need them to make videos. Alright, so sometimes I go back and do some older modes. Like actually we're doing one today that's a little bit older, although I don't think I've actually made a video on it before. I try to make a video on every mode that comes out as much as that's possible. So I just wanted to encourage you all to maybe give that a look. If you have any questions on how to do it, you can join my Discord. There's a link in the description. And in the Discord, you can join the DotaBots channel and talk to the people there, and they will happily help you put some stuff together. Anyway, now let's get into the game. Okay, cool. We are Shadow Fiend. So let's have a quick little look at how this actually feels. If I cast this, well, I can still kind of cast it 3 times. Although admittedly, I usually would be able to cast it 4 times. So you do definitely burn through your mana pretty quickly. However, you can also do this. Well, I guess if you have full mana, you can do it. Anyway, for the time being, let's get ourselves some stuff and then make our way into the mid lane. Right, I think that sounds like the right steps to take here. Now, obviously, we could go 2 ways here. We could say, okay, the mode makes casting really difficult. Well, it doesn't really necessarily make it difficult, but it just makes it more restrictive. I don't know if it makes it more restrictive. It makes it different. Let's leave it at that. The mode makes casting more restrictive. So, let's get ourselves a right-click Shadow Fiend and just focus on that. But we could also just not do that and go for casting anyway. And that's what we're gonna be doing. Look, I'm here to play the mode. You guys know that. I'm not here to win. I don't care. I'm gonna go for just the most nonsensical casting that I can come up with, and that's my plan. Oh, Batrider is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, Batrider is gonna struggle. You want heroes that kind of have longer cooldowns, so my ultimate is gonna be great. But I guess that's where Batrider's ultimate might also be pretty good. Okay, can I bring up a little bit of a discussion really quick? We had this recently where I talked about this in a video. I said that I am one of the biggest Dota channels there is. And I saw a few people who disagreed with me. They were like, Baumi, you get like 20,000 views and there's people out there getting 100,000 per video. So you're not the biggest Dota channel. And I'm like, okay, I didn't say that. I said one of the biggest. But that's actually an interesting point. Let me ask you a question. What do you think is a good metric for the size of a YouTube channel? Like, how would you determine how big a YouTube channel is? Because it's kind of difficult, right? You might say subscribers, but subscribers aren't that important anymore. Like, they're just not that big of a factor anymore, not in the YouTube landscape. Just trust me on this, right? Subscribers help, but they are not the most critical. There's lots of channels that have viewerships that are quite disconnected from their subscriber counts, whether that be better or worse. So, the thing that I would use as a metric is just actual views, right? Like, how many views does this channel get? But it's not that easy, right? Because like views are something that is a little, well, it's a little difficult to quantify as well. So, essentially what this boils down to, here's my argument, right? Here's why I said, and this is why I believe I'm one of the biggest Dota channels. But you may disagree. Which channel is bigger? Let me go ahead and propose two channels to you. A YouTube channel that uploads twice a month, but every video gets 150,000 views. Or a YouTube channel that uploads 30 times a month and every video gets 25,000 views. Which one do you think is the bigger channel? Channel A, 2 videos a month, 150,000 views each? Or Channel B, 30 videos a month, 25,000 views each? I don't know if I have a clear answer for you. I believe it's Channel B, because it's a little difficult to exactly quantify, right? But at the end of the day, what matters is your actual view count at the end of the month, in my opinion, because that's what pays the bills. And so I would argue that Channel B is bigger. And that's why I would argue that my channel is a pretty big Dota channel. Because while yes, I don't get 100,000 viewers a video, I mean it happens occasionally, but most of the time I don't. But I cheat. I upload 30 videos a month. And each of them gets like 25,000 views. And sure, is that as much as a channel like Jenkins, who when Jenkins uploads gets, you know, a solid... Ooh. When Jenkins uploads, he gets a solid 30... Sorry, not 30. A solid 100, 150,000 views. I don't know. I would argue, yeah, I would argue that's more. Because the 150,000 views, if we go ahead and just like round that up to a month, then we had 300,000, then we add in a little bit, let's add another 150,000 for legacy views, right? So that's like 500,000 views total a month. It's pretty good, pretty big channel, right? But if we do the same thing for a channel of 25,000 views and then, you know, 30 videos a month, we end up at 1 million. Which is bigger? I don't know. I'll leave it up to you to decide. But I just thought it might be kind of like something that would be interesting for me to quantify to you. Like, why did I say that? Why do I feel that way? It's because I upload more than most people. Now, of course, there's still gonna be bigger channels, right? Particularly, there's a lot of clip channels that upload, you know, 30-second clips and they get 100,000 videos, 100,000 views each, and then you upload 30 of those a month. And yeah, those channels get quite a lot of views. This is where we then need to talk about the monetary side. That kind of stuff is hard to monetize. No Sony sponsorships for that. But, you know what, let's not get into that. I will happily concede that those channels are bigger than mine. My point was never that I'm the biggest channel. That was not it, and I hope you didn't take that away from what I said. Okay, let's go ahead and think about what we're doing here. I think we're gonna blink dagger and we need some mana, right? We need a whole bunch of mana. So far we haven't really done too much with our cooldown reduction. I mean, the nice thing about Shadow Fiend is that he's already kind of got low cooldowns, right? Like with the 3 different Shadow Races. So you don't just need to slam the same Shadow Race over and over again. But we also haven't started using Requiem yet. Okay. Okay, if we're having this discussion, this isn't channel size, it's channel revenue. Yeah, you get more money than us, but the audience size is different. I don't know. Again, to me, what's important with a YouTube channel, this is what I see as the size of the YouTube channel. This is what I think is the important quantifier. It's just actual views at the end of the day, right? Is it important that you get a lot of unique viewers? Or is it important that you get a lot of views? As far as I'm concerned, it's important that you get a lot of views. Whether or not they are unique doesn't matter as much. But again, I fully understand how you might disagree with me on that, right? You might very well say, no, Baumi, like your audience is smaller if you have less unique viewers. And I think I would agree with that statement. I think that's a fair statement to make. I wouldn't agree that that is in the end what determines the size of a YouTube channel, but that's a really abstract quantifier anyway, right? Like there isn't a correct answer here, because what the fuck does any of this even mean? So, but you know how it be. Let's just get this instead. Ooh, gotta be careful with that. I'll just slam this and then immediately regret my life. I guess it's okay. We are gonna need a not Swift Blink, the other Blink. The, you know, the Int Blink. Arcane Blink. We're gonna need an Arcane Blink so we can blink in and then boom, 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 slam a bunch of ultimates. We're gonna just need a bunch of money before we can really do that, though. We need Aghanims too. Aghanims and Arcane Blink, I think, are our first two really, like, important items here. Okay. Pick up this. Go top. I think from your perspective as a person doing this for a job, you makes a lot of sense, but as someone who considers themselves an artist, I wouldn't agree. Again, it kind of comes down to where you're coming from. And again, like I fully see 100% why you might disagree with me. But I do also think that I make a fair argument. I do also see why you might agree with me. It's like one of those things, right? Like, at the end of the day, what matters is can you sell? Right? I don't know. With any product, it's not that important how good it is. It's not that important all the metrics and whatnot. Like, you can come up with a million reasons why something is worthwhile. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't actually sell, then do any of... Oh my god. This clockwork is very annoying. But at the end of the day, do any of those metrics matter if you can't actually sell the product? Okay. Chill, chill, chill. Pop this bad boy. Pop it again. Pop it again. No! See, this is why we need the better blink. This is why I need a better blink. Not this disaster. Get out of the fire! Oh. Oh, rest in peace. Here, let me pop this. Never mind. This clockwork is the worst, and I hate him. What do I do against this clockwork? Very annoying. This is a pretty nicely balanced what the fuck mode, I gotta say. You can do a little bit of what the fucking, but not too much. Not too much. You gotta kind of keep it sustained. Do we want to get the Arcane Blink first or Aghanims first? Which aspect about a video makes you money? Is it view count or watch hours? It's really both, but primarily, so it kind of goes like this. If you want to make money with a YouTube video, first you need to get watch time up. And after the watch time kind of hits like 15-20 minutes, then you want to get view count up. So it's not just one aspect, but generally speaking, videos that have a longer watch time are much easier to monetize. Right? They're much easier to monetize, not just because, you know, like AdSense is gonna have an easier time playing on it, but also because you can actually put sponsors on it. If you have a 30-second video, how are you gonna put a 1-minute ad read on that? And that's what most sponsors want, right? Most sponsors want a 1-minute ad read. How are you gonna put a 1-minute ad read on a 30-second video? It just doesn't work, right? It's just not really that sensible. It's not really possible. Whew. Yeah, this Ursa is a problem. Spooky, spooky boy. Ursa ultimate still has a cooldown, by the way. It's unaffected by this mod. Because otherwise that would be a bit silly, wouldn't it? Okay. Getting shot at by rockets. I'm gonna just get this Arcane Blink first. I think that's more important. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Arcane Blink or Aghanims? I'm gonna go with Arcane Blink. Also, yeah, Ultimate is actually probably more mana efficient for farming, which is very funny. That's a little bizarre, isn't it? Nope, nothing here. We'll see. I mean, what we really need is a lot more mana. Like, a lot more mana. And that's just gonna take a little bit, because we need to actually farm it up. Okay, we have Arcane Blink. That's important. So let's try this. We're gonna regen our mana, and then we're gonna come in here and see if we can maybe have an impact. There's one. There's two. There's three. Oh no. I mean, it's kind of nice. I like it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? What does this do? Mana cost reduction, right? Oh, that's such a good item here. Look at it. I mean, I need Aghanims. I need Aghanims for sure. And I like Kaya somehow. Like, what's a good Kaya for us? E-Blade? Probably. Okay. I mean, E-Blade doesn't sound terrible, but I also don't think it's that good. No! I could have gone for Yules, but I was hoping I could just pop an ultimate. This is a very nice way of farming. I like it. Good. Let's take down these. I'm just gonna get my Aghanims really quick, I think. You know, finish that up, and then we'll figure things out from there. Grab ourselves this Blade of Alacrity. Good. Now we just need to go back. We're gonna have our... Oh, actually, before we go back... There you go. Now we have our 25 souls. And I think we're pretty much ready to go. Sadly, the minus 50 seconds Requiem cooldown is not gonna be that valuable. Usually a pretty good upgrade. For us, it doesn't do anything. So we want to get a Kaya. Now, what do we do with Kaya? We can get Kaya and Sage, Kaya and Yasha, or an E-Blade. Which one? Which one, friends? Oh. Oh, that was kind of bad, right? Maybe we need BKB. There's a lot of fire there. It's gotta run out though, so it's not too bad. It's not like you can keep it going forever. Mana costs are too high for that. Okay. We need Invis? Oh, crap. Reposition it. There you go. Come on! Pop him! Let's go, Shadow Fiend. Let's go. By the way, I know that I have the Aghanim shard. I could get a crit, but I don't want to. Look, I am ultimate based. I care about my ultimate. I don't want to accidentally have too few souls. It's not worth it, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna keep that crit offline. So what do we buy then? We have... I mean, E-Blade seems good against the Ursa, to be honest. But it's kind of bad against every... I'm gonna just get it. No, Sage won't help, right? I think I'm getting E-Blade. I think it's gotta be E-Blade, right? Because, like, Sage just won't actually do anything. What will it protect us from? I can't think of anything. It's a bit of HP, I suppose, but I don't think I care that much about a bit of HP. It's not like it's worthless, but it's also not important. So I'm just gonna get ourselves the Kaya. Sorry, not Kaya, E-Blade. Got a bunch of mana regen now, and after that, I'm kind of thinking like a Bloodstone for mana. And some Spell Eye Steal. Is that important? BKB actually feels more important, to be honest. Or like a Lincoln's, maybe. Doesn't give mana anymore. Yeah, it does. 550 mana. And you can activate it, and then, during the activation, you gain mana whenever you deal spell damage, which is more mana. So it definitely gives mana. It doesn't give as much mana as it used to. I still like the old Bloodstone more. I think that Bloodstone change overall, less interesting item. That was a downgrade in my mind. Ooh. Yeah, see, that's the problem with the Batrider. The Batrider just pops all of those fireflies and then comes in and you're just done. There's not much you can do about it. OG Bloodstone, best Bloodstone. No, your thing. OG Bloodstone was garbage. Suicide was added a little bit after the OG Bloodstone was added on top of that. And that was a very funny Bloodstone, I agree. Very OG Bloodstone just reduced your respawn times and made it so you gain experience after dying, which is kind of bad. It was kind of bad. It wasn't very popular either. Suicide Bloodstone was at least kind of entertaining. Was a small range too. Yeah, in case you don't know what the original Bloodstone did, it basically left like a gem behind. You know how when you lose gem, it's on the floor and there's like a tiny AoE around it? It was like that. Except, of course, it couldn't be picked up. And anytime something inside of that AoE died, you would get experience for it. Absolute trash. Honestly, the item was really bad. You wouldn't even buy it on like a Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit would rush BKB Hex instead. It just was never worth it. I think I'm getting a Lincoln's. I think I'm not getting a Lincoln's. I think I need to get BKB. No, I don't want a BKB. Nah, I think I'm getting a Lincoln's. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Because, like, the thing is, the main thing I'm worried about is getting disabled and then dying. It's not just dying, it's the disabled part first, right? And that's gonna be tricky. That's just gonna be difficult. So, the best way... Oh my god. 2 raises did that to my mana pool. So we probably need to be careful with our race usage. Yeah. So with Lincolns I can prevent getting Blunk on and then, you know, Batrider ultimate or Abyssal Blade or Lich being a bastard. Oh! Excuse you. Pop him! Pop him! Pop him again! Pop him again! Is this never gonna run out? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Pop him again! No! Stupid Batrider. This guy's just sitting in the fountain, stacking up fireflies, and then comes TPing in. Ah, what a little bastard. Hey, if you're enjoying the video, and since you've watched it up to this point, I assume you do, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks, that helps out a lot. Also, please subscribe. I upload videos every single day without fail. If you're looking for consistent content, this is the place to be. Just click sub really quick, and let's get back to the game. What's the slug doing anyway? Just spamming Shadow Dance? I mean, that actually seems pretty okay, to be honest. Sorry, I don't know. That's just very funny to me. Is there anything funnier than somebody putting in a huge amount of effort and getting absolute jack shit for reward? Oh no. Oh no! See, like that. Okay. I'm coming in. Gotta get souls. Funny, did you see that it like had more souls while coming in than it did when casting it? Because I killed a bunch of stuff, right? Huh, interesting. Didn't think it would work that way. Okay. Well, y'all are kind of going at it. Alright, I got ya, friend! Yeah! Oh shit, there's an Ursa coming. I mean, this guy's still here, right? No? Hmm. I still feel okay about my performance here. And pop this! No! BKB! Yes, get him! Oh shit, this lich. Oh god. Since I was just spamming Chrono is kind of broken, who knew? Who could have seen that coming? You just click the Chrono button a bunch and then you become big. It's gonna take a minute, isn't it? But you wanna bet there's a Batrider charging up as soon as he's back alive? Alright, Batrider's charging up right now. Gonna TP in any moment. There he is. Come here! Come here! No! Fuck! Fuck! Ah! God! No! Crap. God damn it. No! Oh. Friends, I get the feeling that Shadow Fiend's ultimate is not the best ability if you're trying to spam. Alright, I'm coming. I've got a shitty ultimate, but it's an ultimate nonetheless. Wait, where's... Oh, no! No clockwork? It's a Batrider? Hmm. Okay. I have some souls. Priorities, right? Gotta go out and get ourselves a few souls. Very good. Psychic headband. Perfect. Enhance my brain power. Give me more intelligence. Thank you. I will be the smartest man alive, and as soon as I am, I'm gonna go ahead and release 15 video essays about why Dota is dying. Sorry. Sorry, it's just like... I've just seen too many people do that, and it's just... Every time I'm just... Every time, it just blows my mind. You know what I mean? But we're not gonna get into that right now. That's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. We're not gonna get into it. Titan Sliver. No. Doesn't give me enough brain power. That's all I care about is brain power. No! Shit, BKB's running out. I gotta go. No, you gotta be careful with the fire! Get him! That's my kill! Shit, it's not. That's... Oh my god, die! Fuck, I saved him! I'm so sorry, I thought that. Why is he not dying? Why does this not do damage? I just don't actually do any damage. Okay, come on. I hit that. Just keep slamming it. Keep slamming it. Keep slamming it. Yeah! Get feared, nerds! Okay, time to go. He's a bad rat. I don't like him. Are you dead? Oh no. Oh no. No! We're just getting toasted. Look, Batrider is just in a very unique position where the hero is not actually that scary, but when he respawns, he becomes just walking death for 20 seconds, right? And during those 20 seconds, we're just not in great shape. Refresh? I see the argument. Refresh is only mana regen, but it doesn't give mana, right? Because like the mana cost is based on your maximum mana and your current mana, right? So if you have more mana, the mana cost goes up too. While a refresher will just give you mana regen without actually giving you mana. I don't know. But double BKB is also good. Yeah, but like if you have low mana, percent cost isn't as important, and also if you have a lower mana pool, the mana regen from the refresher will actually be percentually more significant. So I think it makes sense. There's a reasonable argument to be made here. Hex of course brings other utility, which is probably better, but I don't know for sure. So I'm not sure if we like this Lincolns. We could get rid of it and get a Hex. God, clockwork. We're just undersold. Get fucked! Come on! Get him! Why does this not do anything? I am so confused. Why doesn't it do anything? Get him! Yes! I died. It's okay, it worked out fine. Get out of the fire! Get out of the fire! Oh, friends. It's the Chen ultimate. Is that what's going on? I am trying so hard and it just feels like my impact isn't... No, that's not true. I did do a lot there. I'm just not getting kills, you know? Like, I have a lot of assists. I have the most assists on my team. I mean, it's gonna be difficult to keep up with, like, the Chen, who somehow is 23. I don't even know how that's possible. Oh, the Chen is sitting in the fountain and spamming heal. For a moment, I was actually kind of confused as to what Chen. I haven't seen it. That's why I don't do damage. Because every fight, I slam my ultimate and the Chen just slams his right in response. And then I don't do any damage. And I thought I was just fucking up. No, I actually take no responsibility for my actions any longer. I think that Chen is being a giant fucking wiener and is just sitting in the fountain farming assists by healing his teammates in every fight like a bunch of times. Is this an actual match? This is TI 15, my friend. This is as competitive and as serious of a Dota game as it's ever going to be. So, no, it's not. The only real matches are the ones where you have fun. And there's no fun to be had here. Okay, there's Batra. Oh, shit. Everybody got BKB. I don't like it. Oh, crap. Okay, okay. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. E-Blade. Okay, slam. Slam. Oh my god! The Chen! Fuck him up! Well, I got Chrono. I'm just gonna keep clicking this button. Keep clicking this. Oh no! Up we go. Up we go. And coming back in. No! Come on now! I'm still connecting with some of these sphere things. It's okay! It's okay. What else would Chen do? It's okay, you can be right and a wiener. It's possible to be both. There's nothing else that Chen could really do. That doesn't undo the being a wiener. I think I'm getting rid of the Lincolns. I'm just gonna try out a Hex. Is Hex the right way? Maybe just get Aeon Disc instead? I can see that being okay. Although with Aeon Disc we kind of want to have some more health to start out with. Ah, crap. Nice. Alright, we got one fear. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Just click it. Just hope we don't get bashed. No! That was so close! My suffering is eternal. The bigger problem is the Heart Dispel. Is it a Heart Dispel? I'm not sure if Chen Heart Dispels or Soft Dispel, but I know that Chen does a Dispel which gets rid of my fear. That's why they don't seem to be affected by it as much, because the Chen keeps like purging it off. It's a Heart? Damn, that's crazy. Heart Dispel on a global ability? Whew. Don't even have to target it, you just click the button? Wow. It's a very, very good effect. I mean, I don't know if it's enough for, like, to justify buying an Aghanims in real Dota. But in our modes, where you get an Aghanims pretty much for free, it's pretty good. Oh, I see. Should I come in? I'll die though. There's no way I can do anything. Nope, there's a BKB. Gotta go. We're leaving, friends. We're dipping. To safety. Can't void Chrono the fountain. Well, there's no ability can be sustained permanently. The mana costs are actually pretty chunky. They are actually pretty high. So, since no ability can really be sustained for too long. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's where Aeon Disc would be nice. Hey, Abo 1585. Thanks for the 3 months. Well, I need to buy back here. down. Shit. No, blink, blink, blink! Hey, we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it. Okay. Clockwork is terrifying because there's really no good way to actually just, like, stop the Clockwork from just disabling us. Is there anything we can do against getting hit by Clockwork's ultimate? I don't think so. I mean, I guess we can dodge it, right? But, like, oh. It's not a great plan. Go ahead and farm these creep waves really quick. Smoke up.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh no. Not the best swap, I would argue. Oh god. Hey! We got it, we got it, we got it.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, Clockwork.
The enemy's bottom tower
Oh no, we're just getting shot at.
has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Tower goes down. Oh. Please chrono in a way that I can cast. Hey! We did it! Yes! Damn, that was kind of a surprisingly intense game, wasn't it? That was kind of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.